Yo, what is going on, everyone in the XRP community? Hope you guys are having yourselves a fantastic day as usual. There is something I really want to make a video about, and it was already discussed in today's stream, but I want to package this all together because this was literally the best piece of information that came out of today. That's why it was the first thing I went over on stream today, because it was just an absolute slice of bread, potentially a whole bread loaf. If you have no clue what I'm talking about, it's an inside joke on the channel. You'll understand if you keep watching the channel. So anyways, guys, let's go ahead and break it down. Yes, I think, in my opinion, this is 100% the first bank to actually start publicly using XRP. And if this news does break as an official announcement from either SCB or Ripple, XRP is probably going to get sent off 10-15+%, at least 10-15%. Big announcement pumps are always at least 15%. That's just kind of my rule of thumb. But guys, yeah. So right now, it's not confirmed information. So right now, I am technically wrong. This is not publicized information, but at the same time, there's a lot of evidence out there that points to this actually being true. So let's go ahead and get into it, guys. So here is the first bank that I believe is going to announce them using XRP. And that is SCB Bank. And that is the largest bank in Thailand. And fun fact, in 2017, digital assets were 100% banned in Thailand. There were no Bitcoin, no Ethereum, no crypto moon fanboys could be in Thailand. Like, that was the worst place to be a crypto moon boy. Thailand had a full-on ban on cryptocurrencies. Of course, smaller economy doesn't really make an effect on the market. It was just more an effect for the country itself and its relation in leveraging digital assets. So Thailand in 2017 actually, yeah, had the full ban on digital assets, and then in 2018, actually became one of the first countries to fully regulate and accept and adopt digital assets. So keep in mind, that's the power of Ripple. Within 1 year of Ripple engagement, Ripple single-handedly turned a country from full crypto ban to actually adopting the technology and having their biggest bank leverage digital assets. So keep that in mind. So that's a little backstory on SCB Bank. There's all the information you know about that bank. Here's why I swear I know for a fact that this is going to be the first bank to announce using XRP. So SCB Bank in Thailand, let's go over some previous information that we can connect together. First thing, SCB Bank in Thailand, they are the first bank to pilot multi-hop. Now, what might multi-hop be? Multi-hop was a new feature on the network, which essentially allows X-current partners in a certain country where it's enabled. So essentially, if you have all these countries, if you have all these, institutions, in this one country, and they are all connected to X-Current, but they have that one X-Rapid HUD bank, all those X-Current partners can actually route the X-Current payments to the X-Rapid HUD bank, and they can actually take care of that transaction at a fee. But at the same time, essentially what this means is that X-Current partners get X-Rapid benefits, and that's where we're seeing more volume flow from X-Current into X-Rapid. Quick side note, guys, if anyone from Ripple is watching this, dude, X-Current 4.0 is such a Trojan horse. They literally call X-Current like no digital assets, and they sneakily put X-Rapid integration in the latest update. I just think that's brilliant. So anyways, so the first reason why is, guys, SCB, they are the first bank to pilot multi-hop, and they are no doubt going to be one of the hub banks. That's why they're the first bank to pilot it, because they have tons of X-Current clients, but they need that one hub bank to actually try out the new technology. So multi-hop is, is essentially, it's all just XRP. It ends up in XRP being used, so SCB is the first pioneer of that actual service, or that actual process on the network. Next thing, Dan Morgan from Ripple confirms wholeheartedly 100% that SCB is using digital assets. So Dan Morgan confirms that SCB is using digital assets, right? Now, keep this in mind. I heard from somebody, Ripple, I can't recall who, I know you can find this out there, but it was a statement saying that at first, initially, when offering XRapid, they also offered Bitcoin. So at one point in time, when they were offering XRapid or offering it as a trial or a beta, at one point in time, XRapid did offer both XRP and Bitcoin. And a following statement from Ripple employee, because he was proving his point at a fintech conference, was that none of their clients decided to use Bitcoin. Now, keep in mind that XRapid is exclusively XRP now, and SCB is using digital assets, but none of their clients opted to use Bitcoin. So what is SCB using exactly? I think digital asset, the greatest one ever created, called XRP. So right there, we have an executive from Ripple just flat out say that one of their clients is using digital assets. And then we can compare that to the other statement of none of their clients opted to use Bitcoin. So what are they really using? What are they really using? Because I know Ethereum is not that fast and it basically has the same problem as Bitcoin. I know Litecoin is a lot faster, but not as good compared to XRP. So I'm just saying, what could they possibly be using? Next thing, on this new SCB Easy application, in the description part where they have kind of more of the marketing reasons and they list everything why you should use the SCB Easy app, is because they say they're going to provide the cheapest FX rates. Now, again, SCB using digital assets, considering that, how the heck would they have the cheapest rates in FX? Because to claim you have the cheapest rates for cross-border transactions, that's a pretty bold claim that you better be backing up. And that's one way, what's one way they could actually accomplish that? By leveraging XRapid, because again, it brings down their cost, right? So SCB, essentially using XRP to get their rates as the lowest. So they always call their rates the lowest on this SCB Easy app. In the description, they always say, yep, we got the lowest FX rates. So I know Xcurrent saves 30%, but XRapid saves a lot more. So I'm curious to see how cheap these rates actually are going to be, and that could be more of an indication of them actually using XRP. So guys, I mean, you really don't need more proof than that. Let's just go over it real quick and recap it again. Dan Morgan confirms SCB is using digital assets. SCB did pilot multi-hop. Oh, and SCB is also working with SBI, who happens to also be an XRapid partner. So ain't that quite the coincidence? So guys, I mean, really, with this new application, and that they're, the country of Thailand is, fully regulated in digital assets and cryptocurrencies. They are not against it. Again, the power of Ripple in the span of 1 year, they completely went from full-on banning cryptocurrency to actually leveraging it. So the bank has the clarity to use XRP. Ripple employees have already said that they are using digital assets, and we also have the statement of none of their clients ever opted